y'all? This is your boy Roz here with Proceed with Caution blog. And today's topic, Canton Jones. I think they call him K-Joe. K-Joe. Okay. Went to the K-Joe concert a couple days ago. I'll give you my thoughts on this concert, how he ministered, things of that sort. Both positive and things that concern me. Now, the positive with Canton Jones is, dude is a true performer. Now, he had his set, but after his set was done, people were screaming, oh, I want to hear certain songs from his album. And he did the songs. Stayed afterwards like 40 minutes doing these songs. Now, to me, that's a servant's heart. I've been to Christian hip-hop shows where they had their little agenda and they're not going to do certain songs from the album. They got the songs they picked out they want to do. And then you scream out certain songs like, I ain't doing it. I ain't performing those songs. Like, man, look at your attitude. Check your attitude, man. People paid their $15. Perform the songs. It ain't going to hurt you. You the one that made the songs. Perform them. That's what I like about Canton. He performed songs. He was sensitive to the audience needs. Another thing I liked about Canton Jones, he's a funny dude. Very entertaining. You know, he did the hustle with the people, was acting silly, having fun. I like that. Very entertaining guy. Very similar, you can tell he was influenced by his past in Creflo Dollar. And I'm not going to get into the whole Creflo Dollar thing. That's a whole nother blog. But no matter how you feel about Creflo Dollar's doctrines or teaching, you got to admit that Creflo Dollar is a funny dude. And Canton Jones is a funny dude. He had a time of worship where he had some CCM songs that weren't on his album, but some familiar Christian songs that he did and led us in a time of worship. So it was good. I didn't agree with all of his songs. You know, Riding on 22s, I think was one of his songs. I wasn't feeling that. But overall, I liked the messages of his songs. A lot of his songs would say. You know, loving people, loving your haters, and I'ma stay saved, and maintaining your Christian witness. I like that about him. That was a good message. I like Christology, I guess you could say, messages that focus in on Christ and his character, but I also like Christian living songs, how you should be a witness. So overall, I was feeling that about Canton Jones. Now, what I didn't like, or what concerned me, number one, was his sinner's prayer. After he did his set, he led us in a time, you know, it's like his altar prayer, a time of repentance, so to speak. And number one, I didn't have a problem with the prayer per se. It was a biblical type prayer, you know, repent for your wickedness, believe that Jesus died and rose again on the third day, etc., etc. Nothing wrong with that, you know. You can find that in almost any church denominations that do altar prayers. So I didn't have a problem with that. It was not just stereotypical what you would think they would come from a word faith church like, now believe that all your sicknesses are healed and stuff like that. Some people had that thought that that's all that's promoted there, but when he did the gospel message, it was just a basic gospel message. But what concerned me was he did the sinner's prayer, and then that was it. He was like, okay, y'all said this prayer? All right, you saved. And then he did it again. Let us in the time, the so-called sinner's prayer, bam, you saved. That's not what we see in the scriptures. You don't see Jesus leading people in the sinner's prayer. In fact, when you see Jesus giving a call to come follow him, he'll question the people. He'll challenge the people. Are you sure you really want to follow me? Are you positive? You're going to have to give up everything to follow me. I didn't hear that type of message. It was more like, say this prayer, bam, you say. That's not what we see in the Bible. He didn't really go into an explanation on what the terminology he was using. Like, what did wickedness mean? What does it mean from a biblical perspective? He didn't break that down. What did it mean for Jesus to die on the cross and to rise again? Why did he die? What was the purpose? You got to remember, these are young people. These people are sinners. They might not have an understanding of the terminology used. And you got to break it down for people so they understand. What does it mean to follow Christ? Now, I don't have that problem just with Canton, but just the church body in general. We don't really give a good explanation. It's not just a real quick 2-minute type of thing. Now, can God use that to save a person? Of course. And maybe there were some people that will say that. So it's not a diss to him, but at the same time, I think he needs to be careful and explain more what he means by these terms. And then my last concern about this Canton Jones concert was the use of secular music. He came out to, how about that band, turn my swag on, Soulja Boy beat. I'm like, huh? I mean, is it really about turning your swag on? Is that the message you want to send to the kids? Really? I mean, Soulja Boy is a popular rapper. A lot of people thought he was going to be a one-time hit. But he's a popular rapper and kids idolize him. And you use his beat to come out to? And I'm not trying to be legalist and say, oh, you can't listen to secular music. I don't have a problem with people listening to secular music. I check out the secular scene. So I'm not going to be no hypocrite and say, don't listen to secular music. But at the same time, you got to think about the context you're in. These kids idolize Soulja Boy, and you come out to a Soulja Boy beat like it's cool. Then the same thing with the T.I. song. He twisted it, said instead of live your life, live for Christ. Okay, you know. But again, these kids idolize these rappers, and then you want to use their stuff and twist it. I don't like the message. I came to a Canton Jones concert, so I want to hear Canton Jones, not T.I., not Soulja Boy. When you're in the hood, you hear it all the time, or wherever you live, you're going to hear secular music all the time. You're trying to get away from it. And I come to the concert, I'm hearing T.I. and Soulja Boy. Come on, man. So I wasn't feeling that about him. So those were like my main two concerns with Canton Jones. Overall, it was an enjoyable experience, but at the same time, I think he needs to improve in those areas. So that's it. That's my take. Love to hear your feedback on this. This is your boy Roz, here with Proceed with Caution Blog. Kobe sucks, and I'm out, man. Peace.